This is my family's traditional stuffed turkey recipe, and I'll show you how to make it start to finish. I always buy a fresh turkey from a local family farm. Then you need to calculate the weight. This is 25.4 pounds, and a rule of thumb for my oven is 15 minutes per pound. So I'm going to need to cook this for about 6 hours. I start with giving it a salt bath. Make sure you take the neck and all of the organ meats out of the cavity, and then just put lots of kosher or sea salt all over so that you can get rid of the bacteria. 25.4 pounds is a big bird. Then you need to dry it all off with a paper towel. Dry inside the cavity because you have to make sure that your dressing does not get soggy. Preheat the oven to 450 degrees Fahrenheit. We'll be cooking at this temperature for 15 minutes. While the oven is preheating, we're going to start prepping the stuffing. I'm sautéing celery and onions in butter. To the pan, add ground savory. Next, add some ground sage, about a teaspoon. Then add ground poultry seasoning. I never measure the spices, I just put enough until it smells like Thanksgiving. But if you had to measure, maybe a teaspoon each. Of course, add salt and pepper. Make sure it's seasoned well. Now just stir the mixture and just make sure that the onions and celery are softened. In the meantime, tear up a bunch of old bread. Day-old bakery bread is great, or hamburger buns do the trick. Add that spice trio of savory, sage, and poultry seasoning, salt, and pepper. Now add the celery-onion mixture to the seasoned bread. Now add beaten eggs to this mixture. I'm using 2 beaten eggs, but that's just because I'm making a lot of stuffing. The stuffing is prepped, the turkey is totally dry, and now I am going to stuff it in the cavity. And honestly, don't get grossed out, just do what you gotta do. It's the way it tastes good. Just get over it and put your hand right up that bird. I couldn't fit all the stuffing in the cavity, so I put the rest in the neck. So this bird is completely stuffed. And now I'm gonna tuck the legs into that little flap there. I don't know how else to describe it, but I hope you can see what I'm doing. Now I've got butter on my hands, and I'm going to slather it all over the turkey skin. Just massage it and go for it. Now salt and pepper and season it, and it's ready to go in the oven. With all my might, I'm going to transfer this turkey onto my roasting pan and on top of the roasting rack. Now cover the entire turkey very well with aluminum foil. You need to cover it all so that you get good drippings for gravy. Time to put the turkey in the preheated oven at 450 for 15 minutes, and then at a rate of 15 minutes per pound at 350 until it's done. I clean up when the turkey's in the oven and use antibacterial tea tree oil to make sure all of my surface areas are clean and bacteria-free. I should also mention frequent hand washing is an absolute must in turkey prep. It's been 6 hours. I've taken my turkey out. It's got an internal temperature of 170 degrees, and now I'm going to rest it. The turkey rested for about 15 minutes, and now I'm taking all of the dressing out and putting it into a platter. Growing up, we called it turkey dressing. My kids call it stuffing, so I use the term interchangeably. The turkey and stuffing look absolutely gorgeous. It's going to be so delicious. I have to get the stuffing that I put in the neck, so I'm turning it around and getting that piece. Thanksgiving dinner is a family affair. All of my kids have some sort of a job in getting the meal done, and my husband is the carver. Look how moist this turkey looks. Now we put it on the table and eat everything family style. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone.